Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tony Hawk's Underground. This is part 9, and we are going to start out by doing San Diego's driving mission.
So the party's cool and all.
So the Team Pro Bender tells us that our party is a total sausage fest, so we have to go steal that gardener's cart and bring women back to the party.
Don't be slacking.
So the first girl is over by the park area that you start by. Again, the arrows and the fist help a lot.
A party, huh?
And she wants to see a combo before she will go to our party. 5,000 points, and that's, again, really easy to do.
Wow.
So she's on board, and now we have to go find another girl. This one is across the level by the horse statue. And she calls the other girl
Will she go
easy,
anywhere?
so
I'm
we
not
have
that
to
easy.
show her some freestyle tricks. And those are going to be called out for us. Usually this will be the first introduction in the game to different types of manuals, but I've already shown you plenty. And I believe the Spacewalk is the only manual that has analog stick directional moves according to it. Everything else I believe is a button combination. So after a few of these, I believe the truck stand is going to be the last one. She is on board too.
That was
And the next girl is all the way behind this park over by the security building. I believe on the opposite side. Yeah, right here, right in the back. And she wants
come to your
to
party.
get a total score of 15,000 points. So we're going to do some flatland here, and that should be good enough.
Hey, you really are.
So now we have to drive them all back to a party in a minute, unrealistic in real time, very easy in game time, because it's just around the corner, and this gardener's class cart goes incredibly fast. And that will complete regular chapter missions, and here's the final chapter mission. Jordan stole a security cart, so we are going to race it against the other Team Pros. It's not a direct race, it is to beat Jordan's best lap. So it's like a score mission except with driving and a lap time. All you gotta do is drive through the cones, which the arrow points you to. Like you saw, there's some unexpected turns, so it does take a bit to get used to, and plus, like previously stated, the driving mechanics aren't that good. But it's a really easy mission as long as you don't get into many really terrible crashes or get off course. You should be able to beat it well within the time limit. You go all the way around this park and then back. You only have to really hit the cones. You don't have to necessarily go directly through them, but I mean it's not too hard anyway. They have a huge window of space, and just like that, we're already done. And we get a rather remarkable cutscene. We are passed out from drinking,
There you are! Hey!
and Todd comes and wakes us up.
Come on, it's 2 in the afternoon and you're still asleep? You gotta skate the demo at 3.
And there is a demo in an hour
The team demo!
that apparently
Come
we
on,
didn't
once
know
we get the
about.
new guy hooked up.
And look, it's Eric. Eric is now on the team with us
You're
also.
on the team? But how'd
So
you-
we didn't even get a
No
break
help
from
you,
break
but
from
that's
Eric
cool.
and his
I can see how
shenanigans.
busy you've been.
He's back already.
You guys know each other?
And as you can see, our character is still unhappy about what he did
Anyway,
back in
Why
Tampa.
don't you find the rest of the team? They scattered after the party. I'll see you
And
guys at the
so
demo
Todd
after I
tells
chow
us
down.
to go find the rest of the team and get ready for the demo. But before we do that, I'm going to go back and complete the other party favor mission, which is showing up Ralphie. Ralphie said he was going to climb these towers up here and then acid drop under the half pipe below. And now we are going to show him up by acid dropping off both towers. This is the normal introduction to acid dropping in the game, although even if you haven't played it before, by now you've probably done it accidentally at least. Again, really easy mission as long as you can get back up here, which I had trouble doing as a child. All you gotta do is acid drop off both those towers, and it's not that big of a deal. So now that we are back cleaning up the party, there are 3 missions over in that area. one of which, the first one we're going to do, is the security guards caught us stealing their cart, and we left our skateboards on it, so they're just going to drive their cart off with all of our skateboards and we lose our equipment. So in order to get our equipment back, we have to sketch the security cart and for about 30 seconds. But the trick is there are security guards waiting all over the place, so you have to use left and right triggers to switch what side of the cart you're on. Otherwise, if you run into one of the security guards while you're sketching, he'll knock you off and then the cart will drive away and it'll take you a while to catch back up. 3, 2, and and that just came off. 1, and it's done. You actually get a gap for that if you have to complete that mission to get the gap. Nice, you got your stuff back. Which I don't quite understand why there's a gap for it. But back over here at what seems to be team headquarters,
Whoa, what a party,
Jordan
huh?
tells us that all the other guys in the team got really drunk and partied really hard, and they all got lost and wandered off to places, so we have to go find them. It's not too hard. There should always be one guy back here. Yeah, over here. I think they're all in the same locations all the time, but there's basically one in every unique part of the level. So there's one up on this ledge, which I don't even want to know how he got up there when he was drunk. There's one up on top of this tower, which I'm guessing is probably Ralphie. Although I don't know. There'll be one sitting in the bushes over here along this path back here, right there. He's hard to find. And the 5th member is back in the starting area, up in that little tower thing with all the power cables running through it. So again, that mission can be a bit difficult if you don't know where the guys are, because they are slightly well hidden. They're in obscure places. But if you do know where they are, there's a lot of time given to you, and it's really not that hard to do. And after I'm done skateboarding downstairs, which is a terrible idea in real life, and probably a terrible idea in video games too, we are going to go over and talk to Todd, who has a mission for us. That the delivery guy who's delivering all the stickers to hand out at the demo to the kids, the door of his truck blew open, so the stickers are all over San Diego now, and we have to go collect them. Now the thing is, they don't give us a lot of time. They only give you 30 seconds to collect 20 stickers. Usually that's okay. In harder difficulties, they give you less and less time, so you have to combo more of them. But the idea is that if you run out of time, you have to get all of them in a combo, which is entirely possible even without running out of time. And just like that, we are already done, and it's time for the demo.
Anyway, if you're as good as they say you
And
are,
so our
if you
mission
ever
is
grind, I
to
tell you
grind on this raised bar, but I'm actually going to end the goal, go back and do the other mission before we do that. The other one doesn't take too long. Oh, hit the wrong button. I apologize. And it is to impress these little kids so that they will come to the demo, because I am a no-name skater, so they don't want to come see me or Eric skate. So all you gotta do is get 7,500 point combo, and that's it. So we will go over and do the demo. Actually, we are going to run out of time before we do the demo because there's a rather large cutscene after it. So we will finish up this chapter and San Diego in the next video. And then we'll be on to a new location, which happens to be my second favorite location in the game. So I will leave you guys with that failure. I will see you in the next part.